welcome to your really mellow, gentle embodiment practice. This will be 10 to 15 minutes, just some gentle stretching, and we're gonna add myofascial work. So if you have a foam roller or a ball that you can use, or a yoga block, anything to kind of give some feedback and release into your muscles, that would be great. But this practice is for you. So if something doesn't feel right, take a step back, listen to your body, do what feels good for you. And if that means that you just lay down and breathe for 10 minutes, then great. But if you're ready, come to lay onto your back with the foam roller underneath your hips. So bridge up, pressing through your heels and lifting your hips. Place it underneath your sacrum, so that area between your low back and your tailbone. And then hug your knees into your chest. Close your eyes down. You have the option to kind of rock side to side if that feels good. If you're able to find a nice angle where the foam roller is on your low back, you can take that option. Some sort of shape that lets you arrive into your body with ease and with presence, with paying attention and softening. Roll out your ankles in one direction and then switch directions. Perfect. We're going to come to lay on our right side, and the foam roller will come into our right side waist. Okay, so fetal position, foam roller in the dip of your waist, and then really softly lay your body down. You could have a pillow underneath your right ear if that feels good. Your knees can be bent up towards your body. That's what feels best for me. You could also straighten them. And then that foam roller is giving a decent amount of feedback into the right side of the waist. So try to calm your breath. Find some softness there. I'm going to prop my head up because it takes a little bit of the weight off. We're here for a few breaths, so close your eyes down. Let the belly and the rib cage expand with your inhale. Exhale, let yourself become a little bit heavier. Let the tension that you're holding around that foam roller spot let go. One more inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Prop up onto your right elbow. Knees are stacked, left on top of right. Or if you want a little bit more of a hip stretch, you could step your left foot in front of your right thigh. So kneecap is pointing up to the sky, finding external rotation of that hip. You could press your left hand into your left knee to find some more mobility through the hip. And then if you're with me, we're going to take some big back strokes through the left arm. So just circling out your shoulder. Last big circle, finish out where you are. Lift yourself up into a deer pose. So right leg stays where it is, and you're gonna bring your left knee towards the inside of your right sole of your foot. So knees are bent more than 90 degrees, just a gentle seated hip stretch. Take a twist over to the right. Peeling right shoulder open and gazing out and across, broadening across your collarbones. Exhale through center and twist to the left. Left hand props behind you. Right hand can go wherever you need to find some leverage here. Gentle twist open to the left, revolving your rib cage around your spine. Good. Right leg stays where it is yet again. Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. So just place the left sole of the foot in the center to meet the right. You can sit up onto any prop that you would like here. Place your hands on your ankles or shins, and then as you inhale, find a cow pose. So pulling your heart through your shoulders, arching through the back and dropping your head back. Exhale, tuck chin's chest, round through the back body like someone is pulling your heart into the space behind you, and tuck your pelvis in. Breathe in, inflate, open up the front side of the body. Breathe out, compress, let everything go and round. Move with your breath through cat and cow here. Taking as much time as you need to linger in any certain position that feels good for you, or find some free movement. And if you're not already, you could bring your thumbs to the bottoms of your feet and give them a nice rub while you're doing this. About 3 more breaths. Last exhale, round, push, let it go. Good, this time left foot stays where it is. Right leg swings back behind you into internal rotation into your deer pose. Tall spine on an inhale. Exhale, twist open to the left. Left hand props behind you, right hand to left knee. And then peel your left shoulder back. Unwind back through center, and then easy twist over to the right. Good. We're going to lay down onto our left side body, propping on the left elbow. And this is where your knees can stay stacked. Or, if you want, you can step that right foot in front of the left thigh. Have your foam roller nearby in case you want it. You could already slide it underneath the left waist because that's where we're going, but you don't need to right now. So right hand can come to right knee. You can kind of pry that knee open. Flossing out the hip. And then take about 3 or 4 big back strokes with the right arm. Mobilizing through the shoulder. And just let it feel gentle and good. Perfect. If you have that pillow, place it underneath your left ear as you gently, slowly melt your body down over the foam roller, which is underneath your left waist. Take it slow. Knees are stacked. Close your eyes and breathe here. More cycles of breath. Expand through the belly and the rib cage and the chest on an inhale. Exhale, soften. Release out. One more cycle. Good. When you're ready, slide the foam roller out. We're going to meet in Shavasana. And whatever that means for you is great. If you want to use props underneath the knees or underneath your shoulders, whatever you need here, you can bend your knees and bring your feet wide. You could find a Supta Baddha Konasana with the knees splayed out, or you could find traditional Shavasana. Find a position of comfort and rest, and then eventually close your eyes down. Letting yourself kind of enjoy the fruits of your labor here for a few moments. Steady breaths. We're going to take a brief body scan, working our way from the toes to the crown of the head. And just follow my cues. All I need you to do is to, by bringing attention to an area, if you notice that you're holding any tension there, any clenching, let it go as best as you can. Maybe send an intentional breath there to soften. So start at the tips of the toes. And then the top of the foot. the sole of the foot and the heel, the ankle, up the front of the shin and the back of the calf, to your knee, and then your quad, your thigh muscle, and your hamstring on the back of the leg. Into the hip area, the front of the hips, the sides, the glutes in the back, your pelvic floor muscles, your pelvic bowl in general, and just any organs that you have inside your abdomen, sides of the waist, working your way up the spine, into the rib cage, front of the chest, back of the heart, to the collarbones and the neck, to the tips of your shoulders, down the length of your arm, your bicep, then the elbow, then the forearm, front and back, into your wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, through the length of the fingers to the fingertips, letting them curl in gently, and sliding back up the arm to the neck, the throat, the jaw. Soften and unlock your jaw, your ears and the space behind your ears, your mouth, your nose, your eye sockets. Let your eyes be heavy and soft, and your eyelids and your brow, your forehead, and temples, across the back of the skull, and then to the very crown of the head. Take one final sweep of your body, noting any areas that could rest for just a moment longer. And really be here in your body. Take a full breath in through your nose and hold at the top. Shrug your ears to your shoulders. And then exhale, let it go, sigh it out, release. Bones drop heavy. I'm going to leave you here to rest longer, so please enjoy this space for as long as you can. And take your time moving out of this posture. Be gentle and slow and soft. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.